Hey everyone! Today, let's talk about how to write decimals, how to read them in an informal and formal way. We'll learn some vocabulary for talking about decimals, and we'll do some speaking practice. So, let's do it! Decimals are easy. In the United States, we write decimals like this, with a period, or in other countries, we say full stop. We don't use a comma like in many other countries. Now, we normally read the numbers one by one and say point. Look, 1.345, 10.402, 9.002, 7.553, 17.154. If the first digit or number is a 0, we can say 0 or naught. If the digit or number repeats forever, we could just say repeated. Look, 0.341 or 0.341. 2.5 repeated. But how do we do it in a more formal or textbook way? Well, we can think of these decimals as fractions. If you don't know how to read fractions, then check out my other video on this topic here. For example, 1 and 6/10, 6 and 3/100, 8 and 932 thousandths, 10 and 0/100. Now, when I say this is formal, it just means that it's the official way or the textbook way, but very few people actually speak like this. Almost everyone reads number by number. Now, let's practice. I will show you a number, and you have to read it off. First, let's do it in an informal way. 2.54, 0.233, or 0.233, 3.1415, 9.00002, 62.32. Now, let's try it in a more formal way. Try reading these numbers. 3 and 1/10, 43 and 203 thousandths, 2 and 34 hundredths. See how easy that is? Now, let's learn some math vocabulary. This is called the decimal point. We have different places. For example, this is the ones place, tens place, and the hundreds place. On the other side of the decimal, we have the tenths place, hundredths place, and the thousandths place. We know the word number, and a digit is just a single number. That means that 10 has 2 digits, 1, 2, and 1,000 has 4 digits, 1, 2, 3, 4. For example, you might hear the phrase, oh, he has a 6-digit salary. That means he has a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6-digit salary, which is typically a big salary. An integer is a whole number. That means 0, 1, -5, but it's not 1.5 or 1/2. A like decimal is a decimal with the same number of digits after the decimal point. For example, these are like decimals, but these are not. These are unlike decimals. And just like that, you are fluent in English decimals. Let me know in the comments if you have any more questions, and tell me why you love or hate math. You like math. If you learned something new, don't forget to like, subscribe, and have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time on Understandable English. Toodles.